What is going on, guys? It's Lars. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the state of the NBA. I woke up this morning, uploaded the video that you'll be seeing. I think I dropped it about an hour ago. And then I got on social media and I saw the news of Kawhi Leonard signing with the Los Angeles Clippers. So I just had to hop on here and make this video because I am so excited for next season. The state of the NBA, it's in such a great spot. The NBA next season is going to be wonderful to watch. The Western Conference is loaded. We have so much to talk about today. Zion Williamson caused an earthquake in his, I think, his second Summer League game. He played against R.J. Barrett. Some great highlights from that game. It was great to watch. Zion is certainly going to be super fun to watch. And I just wanted to talk about this trade and Paul George going to the Oklahoma City Thunder. So basically, what they ended up trading for was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 4 first-round picks, I believe, a second-round pick, and I think two of those are protected. So they got the boatload. It is similar to what the Nets did back when they ended up trading. Sorry guys, I am recording on an iPhone, so I just had to clear up some space, but I'm back. Where I left off, it is similar to what they did back when they traded for Kevin Garnett, and this trade has me so excited for the next season, because in the West, you have the Warriors. They got, they're going to have no Clay next year. They're going to have Curry and Draymond. So they're pretty much out of contention. They're probably going to make a run. I don't see them not making the playoffs. Though, with an injury to Curry, they could miss out on the playoffs, which would be it. Actually, no, they do have D'Angelo Russell. They would not miss out on the playoffs. Scratch what I just said. Yeah, so the Warriors are going to be very exciting. Next year and the year after, they got their big 3 or big 4 with... I kind of like the dynamic between D'Angelo Russell, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson. Some people are questioning that they might just be looking to trade D'Angelo Russell, but I do not think that would be the smartest move for the Warriors, due to the fact that I think that Steph Curry is going downhill due to his size. People are taking advantage of his defensive capabilities, and they're also using him in pick and rolls, getting people rolling to the rim who are too big for him to stop getting to the rim. And especially with all these 6'7", 6'8" players, such as Paul George, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, they are too big. Curry's not going to be able to defend them. And I think that the Warriors will not be winning any more championships, sadly to say. I was a little bit of a fan, bit of a bandwagon, but what they were doing was fantastic. But I think that ship has sailed, and their dynasty seems to be over, at least to me. Because I think that the direction of the NBA is having capable defenders who can switch on anyone, 6'9", 6'8" players, such as Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James. And yeah, defense is going to be the future of the NBA. And we're going to see a lot different play. It's not going to be, three or no go. There's still going to be a lot of threes. I don't think that trend's going to stop. But I do think that the teams are going to end up switching every pick and roll. They're going to end up switching everything. But I did want to talk about the Eastern Conference, because you do have Brooklyn out there, and I've heard a lot of people going into saying that the Knicks are fucked up. This video is going to kind of be everywhere. This is just the state of the NBA. That's what I'm going to title this. Because the NBA is in such a great spot, and I see so many teams with such bright futures. So it's going to be fun to watch for the next year and the years to come. Get out of my face hair. The Knicks. I think that the Knicks might have dodged a bullet missing out on Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. And here's why I say that. If the Knicks would have signed Kyrie, Kevin Durant, yes, it would have been good. It would have been the headlines everywhere. But I don't think that that's everything that's important. And I think that now that there's a lot of duo teams. Out in the West, you have Damian Lillard, C.J. McCollum. You have Curry and Draymond. You have Anthony Davis and LeBron James, obviously. You have Kawhi and Paul George. You have all those guys are all going to be in contention out west. And then out east, you also have a lot of duo teams too with 2 stars. And I think that's going to be the future, is having 2 stars per team, which I think is probably the best way that the NBA could go about it, because I think the super teams are getting too stacked. And it was getting boring to watch because every year you basically had the same teams winning every year, and that was not getting fun to watch. But with this too, you have out east, you even have awesome teams out there too. You have Wall and Beal. You have they actually just signed Thomas too, which should be exciting to watch next year. The Wizards are my team. DC till I die. That's my favorite team in the NBA. You also have Durant, Kyrie. But I think that the Knicks dodged a bullet in the fact that I don't think that they were going to be in contention. They don't have any role players that could ever fit in with Durant and Westbrook. You need willing passers and willing defenders, and they have none of that. They have Dennis Smith Jr., who's a beast, and I think that they are the future of this league. And I think one day we'll be watching a Pelicans versus Knicks championship in probably in the not so distant future, because watching that last night, the Knicks played the Pelicans in the summer league, and you could see the star potential on guys like oh god, can't remember his name. I don't know why I can't think of his name. Number 26 for the Knicks. I can't remember what his fucking name is. He's like 7 foot tall. He was flying to the rim. He was catching every lob that was thrown his way. You obviously saw Zion Williamson's star potential. He's going to be a star in this league. There is no doubt about it. He is 6'8", and he has such raw potential, power, and athleticism all in one, and it is so exciting to watch. Kevin Knox, he played amazing. RJ Barrett, and I think that those 2 teams are the future of this league. Anyway, guys, just wanted to make this video telling you the state of the NBA. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and hit that like, hit that dislike, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and stay up to date with the NBA and everything that's going on in this world.